Welcome everyone. I will be doing a Lace Love collab which was hosted by Judinka Nail Art. Thank you, Jayliey. Those were the pictures that you saw, but unfortunately my camera is not letting me upload the individual pictures, so ladies, I'm sorry about that. I will be using Moyu London's bridal collection, which you are seeing right there. And Sasha just woke up and decided that she wanted to have a talking fit. Thank you, right on cue. So here I am removing the little bit of peel porn, and I'm going in with my oily bonder. So I just want to make sure that everything sticks. It's a little bit hot today, so I do have my air conditioner on in the other room, and I just want to make sure that they all stick. So when I was swatching these polishes, I noticed that the red one, well, they're all really pigmented, but I noticed that the red one is a little bit of metallic. So I thought I would go ahead and try to stamp with the red metallic one, which you guys are going to see. So since it's in a plate, I am going to go ahead and clean it with acetone. And there is the red metallic that I was talking about. Almeida's Hearts, I can't pronounce that. So just cleaning my big scamper, clear scamper. And I decided to go for that image in the corner. And I'm sorry I am out of focus here and there. I do have a point and shoot, so I can't see what I'm doing. And it did pick up, but I wasn't happy with that first pickup. So I did decide to, oh, you know what, I remember now what happened. It actually flipped when I went to remove it. Yeah, see. So there was some excess left on the nail. I tried to remove it with some tweezers, but because I used Orly Bonder, it stuck to the nail very well. So I went with a clean cotton round on the lint-free wipe and removed it with some pure acetone. And I'm going back with top coat so I can re-stamp it, and hopefully it'll all go well from here on. And then I'm going again. Well, now I'm going with the literary lacquers. Sasha is trying to cuddle right now, so she is head bumping the computer. So I'm sorry if you hear her butting the computer. Now that actually stamped really nice. It was just a scraper that I was using. I was using the Born Pretty one, and it just didn't do well with this. Geez, Sasha. It didn't do well with this plate. So then I went into one of my favorite Starbucks gift cards. And see how pretty that looks? That looks super pretty. It wasn't dark enough, and I will fix that with the Moyu London in white night. So from this point on, it's pretty much self-explanatory. I did do the same thing, but cleaned it up a little bit. I was aiming for a French tip. Didn't that pick up beautifully? Look at that. I just have to make sure that I really stick it on there before I pull it off. And there you have it. So from this point on, I'm just gonna, rinse and repeat. And show you, actually I decided to do a full nail on the red one because there wasn't as much of an effect on that nail. So isn't that pretty? Now there is the finished look. I decided to go in with some Wet n Wild and do a little bit of 3D nail art with some beads that I have. And I just sprinkled the beads on there. Just did a little thin line, as you can see there, of top coat. And going back where I may have missed. And then just sprinkling on the beads. Now I do have my hand, behind my hand is a paper towel. So all the beads did fall on the paper towel, and then I was able to just fold it and put the beads back in to the container. With the other side of the brush, I just move them around to wherever I want them to be and top coat them to make sure that they stay secure. So that's the final look. It was a lot of fun, and here is what I started off with. Definitely check out the other ladies' channels. They will be posted down in the information section once I get them. And give them a shout out, say hi, a thumbs up, and thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.